welcome back for another new video. As you can tell from the title of the video today, it is a Q&A slash tips on how to start YouTube, or if you wanted to start YouTube, it's probably something that will help you. As I said, there's a Q&A at the end, some questions on my Instagram if people wanted to know. So I'm just going to basically give you some tips on what I think works. Now, disclaimer, I'm not a professional at YouTube, as you know. This is just all my own opinion on what worked for me, so don't come for me. So, got my wee cup of tea. So yeah, that's what I'm just going to do. I'm going to give you a few of my tips first and talk about them. It might not be a very long video, it probably will be because I'll chat, but yeah, we'll see. First of all, I want to start off with the very first tip, and that is not giving a damn what people think, because I did at the start, even up until 3 or 4 months into doing YouTube, I still cared what people thought, but now I could not give two damns about what anybody thinks anymore. It will stop you going places if you do continue to think that way, or if you do continue to let these people stop what you're doing. No matter what you do, if it is the best thing in the world, there will always be a group of people, maybe just one person, that will have something bad to say. You'll grow up in life to learn that there'll be a lot of jealous people regardless of what you're doing. Now, you can't just sit here and say that you've never been jealous of someone in your life, because you obviously have, but there's a difference in being jealous and, you know, adoring people's life, or there's a difference in being jealous and being nasty. So yeah, that's my first very tip, is do not care what anybody thinks. Now, that does come in time. You don't just wake up one morning and think, oh my god, don't care what people think anymore. As I said, at the start of my, I still cared about 3 or 4 months into when I was doing YouTube. The first day that I posted my video, I was like, oh my god, I literally wanted to turn my phone off because I was so scared. I was like, what are people going to think? But now that I look back, I'm like, that's so stupid, because then people don't benefit me. They're not, unless it's someone really close to me talking about me, that's when it'll annoy me. But I've learned that in my own way, that if people care about you that much, they'll not talk about you. Do you know what I mean? Behind your back, especially. Now, if someone comes up and one of your friends and just be honest with you, be like, oh, that video was crap or whatever, like, take it on. Like, you know, sometimes if you do care what people say and they are close to you, then just take on what they're saying. And this just shows you how much I did care at the start of YouTube. When I started YouTube, I would have sent my video to my friends first and been like, oh my god, is this alright to post? Like, is it, like, I was crap, like, it was, I'm not joking, it would have been 3 or 4 months in, I still would have been the exact same. And now I just post. I don't even show anyone before I post. So it just shows you, it does take time, but it will come in time. I have so many messages from, like, especially young girls being like, oh, I'm so scared of what people have to think about me. Now, it is normal to feel that way, but I'm telling you, you'll feel so much better when you stop thinking about other people and what other people think. So yeah, that's enough on that topic. And my second tip is confidence. Now, that's another thing that comes in time. It doesn't just, no, there obviously is people born with confidence. Like, I would say when I was younger, I had so much more confidence than I did when I was like turning 18 or whatever. But I think that just comes with growing up. But I was really unconfident, and I tell this to everybody because I think it's a good thing for me. Like, I mean, I wasn't very confident when I started YouTube. I would have been confident, but not in a confident way as I am now. When I, like, as I said, when I posted that video, I was like, oh my god, what the hell and all. But I swear, I am the most confident person now. Like, there's so many people that says to me, like, how are you so confident? And I'm like, honestly, it'll come in time. When you start to do something you love, it's going to be something that you, as I said, you won't care anymore what people think about it. And if you're comfortable doing it, you'll have the confidence to do it no matter what. So confidence is definitely up there. I don't know why I talk so much with my hands. Oh, it's so annoying. So another one would be, this t-shirt keeps slowing down, plan your content. Say for example, you're coming up for a week and you don't have any videos planned. It does eat actually. I remember at the start, you know, in the very first lockdown, I did have a lot of ideas because it was my first time doing YouTube, and obviously I wouldn't have had repetitive videos, and I was in lockdown, but I still had a lot to do. and it obviously distracted me. I always had a plan, but then it got to the point where I didn't, because I was in lockdown, I didn't have any videos to do anymore, because I wasn't going out with my friends and I wasn't seeing Kyle and there was no vlogs. It was really, really hard. So definitely plan, I've got a really itchy armpit, plan your content, because it does eat at you, and you feel then like, oh, my viewers are gonna like be like, why is she not posting this week, is she not staying at it? Like there was obviously months that there was a month that I didn't post, and like it was a lot to do with obviously my reasons, and then I didn't know what to post either. It was in I think the second lockdown, and it was just so hard. But definitely plan your content. Once you have your content planned for, you know, if you do work full time, you need to plan it anyway, because you can't just wake up in the morning and think, oh, I'm going to do this video. Now that's why I think you should plan your videos, is because when you don't plan them, they don't turn out as good. When you just wake up one morning and say, right, I'm going to do this video, and then you're ended up posting videos that you don't actually like, because you've just woke up that morning and thought about it. Now obviously days you can wake up and think of a really, really good video, but if you don't have a plan to where if it's like a vlog, what I eat in a day, and just go through your day, it doesn't work in my opinion. That's just what I like to do, plan my content. Now I don't plan my content every single week. There's weeks that I would come up and think, and oh my god, I have no content for this week, I don't know what I'm going to do. It's the same on Instagram. I like to have my days and I know that I'm going to get Instagram photos, but it can't be hard as well, because the weather, it's not always good, so it kind of crashes you down. And then so yeah, plan your content. Definitely one I think is very, very special, because you do want to have good videos. You don't want to be posting videos just for the point of posting them, which I think is a big factor. And I used to do that at the start. I think I used to post videos and think, oh, they're big grand, just because I wanted to post a video. It's another thing. Another tip is, don't post a video if you don't really like it. If you don't like it, and then it goes up and then you start to feel crap about it, just don't post it. If you don't like it, if you don't think it's good enough, just don't post it, because it's just no point. And that usually comes from not being able to plan content and then posting a video thinking, oh, it's not good enough, but I need to post a video. It doesn't matter if you haven't posted in 2 weeks. It's better than posting a crap video and like not, like, you know, it not doing well or whatever. I know I said there now that you don't have to post every week. You don't. Obviously if you don't have content, as I said, don't just post a video because you want to be consistent. But that is another thing that I will say, is be consistent. Now I've read so much obviously on YouTube, watched YouTube videos on stuff like this. Now apparently algorithms with YouTube, if you post every Monday and a Sunday, the YouTube will start to build your algorithm and show your videos more to other people, because you're being consistent on them days. If you're posting videos, like for example, randomly posting on Tuesday, then posting on a Friday, then the week after that you're posting on a Wednesday, posting on a Saturday, your algorithm isn't that good. Did you hear that big noise there? Now it was quite scary, and now I forgot what I was talking about. So the camera died. The camera died. So I can't believe this thing's broke. Fixed it. So what I was saying, the last thing I said was about the algorithm and about posting consistently on certain days. Now that's another thing. Do not pressure yourself and having to think that you have to post them more than once a week, because you don't. Post as many times as you want, and when I'm working I preferably post once a week. And obviously now with lockdown and stuff, I'm not working as much, so sorry, something came up my phone. I'm not working as much, so I do post now every Monday and Friday. Now some weeks I do miss a post, so I didn't post on Monday this week, so this video should be up on Friday. But yeah, so that's that wee topic. The next wee topic is a tip that if you are starting off, you do not need a camera. You do not need high-tech things to start off YouTube. I started off with my phone for about five or 6 months, maybe a wee bit less, and then I bought a camera. I do use the Canon SX7330 HS. There you go. and I use a ring light. That's all I use, and a tripod obviously, but my tripod's broken. I don't have it anymore, so I must actually buy one. So yeah, do not be buying stuff until you know that you're definitely going to be continuing doing YouTube, because it's so stupid if you're going to go out and buy a camera for you do not even enjoy doing it, or you just don't have the time to do it anymore. So yeah, definitely a tip, do not buy a camera until you know you're definitely doing YouTube. Another thing to do with editing, now I always edit on my iPad or my phone. I don't have an Apple laptop to use iMovie, but I do think that iMovie is the best app to edit. Obviously big YouTubers, I don't even know if they do use iMovie, they use Adobe. I do have Adobe. I use it sometimes, if that's what you call it, Adobe, don't know. But I find it a bit awkward. I have to look more into it, and they have to pay for that, £19 a month I think. So if you're going to start off as well, please start off with places that you don't have to pay for it, because it's just not worth it. Now another factor, which that's probably, well not really, is connecting with your followers and asking what they want to see. I find that when the videos that people want to see, and that I do videos that people recommend they want me to do, they do far better, which is obvious because that they're the ones watching my videos. So if you are starting off doing your very first video, put it on your story, ask what's your very first video you want to see. But as I said, you don't need to have views and followers. If you enjoy doing it and you enjoy putting them videos out, then that's what matters. But I do, down the line, I do intend to ask my followers what they want to see. I love it when they come back with, like, you know, they're like, oh, I love that video, could you do a second one? So it is obviously about your followers as well. When you, like, you do eventually build them, or subscribers, whatever you want to say. I feel like they do play a big part in your channel, because you have to do videos for them as well. You're not doing, you know, when you do start to get subscribers and followers and stuff like that, you're doing videos for them to enjoy as well. Now there's another very important factor, and that is, do not compare yourself to other people, because you're not going to get nowhere. I'm not saying that you're not going to do it, because I done it at the very start. I compared myself to YouTube channels that were far more popular than mine, but that's okay. It's just that's normal human being stuff to do that. Don't beating yourself up about it, but when you do come onto YouTube, you just need to know that there is channels out there that are bigger than you and that are more popular than you, but it doesn't mean that you're not going to get there. You'll get there in your own time. What I would recommend doing is look at these channels for inspiration. Just don't be comparing yourself to them. You know, there could be a channel that's 2 weeks or 3 months ahead of you, and you can start comparing yourself. You know, they are a few steps ahead of you with subscribers and stuff like that. I wouldn't worry about it. If you are going to start comparing yourself, you're just going to not want to post content, and it's going to make you feel like crap. So definitely do not compare yourself to other YouTubers, regardless of how many subscribers or how many views they get. Like, it's not about numbers, but just look at theirs and think, oh, that's very, like, get inspiration off their videos. Now another thing is, when you're doing a YouTube video, use a good title in your video. It's called your CEOs, which means like your description, your title and tags. So remember to do them. So for example, when you're doing, what way did I speak now? When you're doing a title for a video, don't just say daily vlog. Say daily vlog, and then put in stars something like, just say if you've done your skincare in it, skincare, mini haul, baking, like put whatever you do in that daily vlog into the title of the video. Now don't make it too long either, because it can be too long. And tag what is in your title of your video down below, because that can get you noticed and make your videos rank and stuff. Obviously it takes time to do all that stuff and learn all that stuff. I can do that stuff at the start, so yeah. Another tip would be, remember to share on every single bit of your social media. I shared on Twitter, I shared on Facebook, I shared on Instagram, got my friends to share it. And now I would say your friends and stuff like that are a big part of your YouTube. Get them to comment on your videos, and get them to support, get them to share. It's definitely a big factor out there. I'd say if I didn't share anything, I probably wouldn't have as many subscribers as I do. Because obviously all our social media, like for example TikTok now, like I share my videos on TikTok now, and it actually does help. So remember to share, and get people to comment on your videos. Don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to post up every day asking people to subscribe to your channel. because it's not, you're like, you know, if people want to unfollow you for that reason because you're being a pain, don't worry about them, because they're not going to get you nowhere. So definitely share, and make sure that your friends comment and that they support you, which they obviously should. So that's mostly my tips. I don't think I forgot anything, but I hope that helped. Now I'm going to go through a few questions now, and in the questions I might have spoke about some of the stuff that I spoke about anyway, so I might not go into as much detail onto them anyway. So the very first question is, how long did it take for your channel to grow your channel? Now I started my channel in March, it's nearly a year now, and then I was monetized in August, so it took me about, how long? March, I think it was about 5.5 months for me to get monetized on YouTube. Now as I said in the middle of the video, everyone grows at different times. You have a year to hit your 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, but that I didn't do YouTube to hit them subscribers in that amount of time, because I'm not in it to make money or anything. Even though I do make money, I don't make a lot. So yeah, that's how long it took me to grow to my 1,000 subscribers. Now I had milestones, whatever you want to call it, throughout, obviously starting. So I always wrote them down, like 100 subscribers, and then having like a goal for each month, and I wrote it down. So as I said, everyone goes in their own time, but that's how long it took me to get to the 1,000 and the 4,000 watch hours, because I don't really know what way to answer that video, because how long did it take for you to grow your channel, because my channel still is growing. Where do you get your video ideas from? As I said in the video, get your inspiration from bigger YouTubers. Sometimes I come up with my own ideas, not really, because there's probably videos that I do that I've not watched anybody else do, but there's been people out there that have done them. But definitely getting inspiration out of other YouTubers. It's obviously the main one. Everyone does the kind of same videos. Once someone does a video, there'll be loads and loads of people after. I've just started out and have such bad views and likes. How do I get more? See, that's what I've kind of talked about. Do not be worrying about your views and your subscribers and stuff at the start, because it does, people grow in their own time. It takes a lot of time to grow on YouTube. As I said, it's quite hard, but as I said, keep on sharing on every social media platform. Try and get your friends to share it, try and get people to comment, even connect with other YouTubers, comment underneath other YouTubers. I thought that was quite a way to grow as well when I started off. Even going to groups, and on Facebook there's Facebook groups, and just if you really want to grow, you'll grow, and you'll try hard to do it. So yeah, I'm not going to answer any more questions because I feel like this video might be a wee bit too long, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's helped people, to encourage people to start YouTube, because it's really good, especially over lockdown. I know we're nearly at the end of it, but when we're out of lockdown, look how much stuff you're going to have to like vlog and show everybody. I can't wait. So yeah, hope this has helped. If you have any questions, please let me know down below. If there's anything you want to know about anything else, please just send me a DM, I'll reply. But yeah, that's really the end of the video. I'm going to go edit it now because I'm working tomorrow, so there you go. Trying to stay consistent. It's Friday tomorrow, so I'm going to hopefully have this up maybe tomorrow morning or tomorrow 6 o'clock. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this wee video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and share. As I said, sharing helps YouTubers a lot. And please remember to follow all my socials as well. It means a lot. I'm nearly at 10k on Instagram, so please go follow me. I'm more active on Instagram, so yeah, you'll see me chatting more crap on there. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!